Hey guys, today we're crafting. I'm sure we'll be using glitter. Maybe we'll do some painting. Do these colors suit me? Should we do some pop art? I don't know what we're gonna craft today, but let's get started. This was on Pottery Barn for $84. It's a candle that looks like an ornament, and let's try to make something like it. Let's do a dupe of a Christmas ball candle. So first get a wick, put it in one of your little bowls. I got these bowls at a discount store because they sat on top of each other. As you see how nice they sit on top of each other. So I'm just melting some wax to put in here, and let's decorate the top of this since I can't get this off the bowl, and we'll decorate this part, and then we should have a nice Christmas candle ornament looking thing. Let's see. So I actually wanted to use something as a handle, so in the middle I glued this. I got it off a cutting board that I used to make another project, so that's what I'm using. But you can find anything that you want to use as a handle or a knob or anything like that. And just a note, I didn't hot glue this. I'm actually waiting for super glue to dry. I used this from the Dollar Tree because if I'm going to really use it as a handle, the hot glue would probably come off. And just so you get an idea what I'm doing, I put the white pieces through that hole that I had there, and I'm just putting greenery around to cover those words and stuff on the bottom and any glue. So I made a mess with the glue, so I had to put a lot of balls to cover it up, but I actually quite like it. I wanted to make sure I could still grab that. I could always put a string on it, but that is what the top looks like, and I'm thrilled with it. I didn't pour the candle yet, but before I poured the candle, I decided to just put ribbon around the base here, and I just kind of fixed my ribbon so it wouldn't hang, and I put a little star so that I can make sure everything fits when I close it. And that's how it will look when it's closed. I actually think it needs green here, so I'm going to put some green ribbon there. Hopefully I have enough, and then we'll be all done and set for pouring in our candle wax. And just so that this doesn't slide, I just put hot glue around so that it wouldn't slide. You cannot see the hot glue, but then it doesn't slide because you don't want it to slide off. I've seen people do this a million different ways. Too hard for me. I just put the hot glue and then I just put it there. And then we have our cover all fine and dandy, and then we're going to pour in. As you see, I'm melting my candle. I decided to do it that way today, easier. And then we're going to pour it in here, our red candle. And that's it, guys. So I decided it needed a hanger, so I just took a piece of ribbon and glued it together. Now to keep it upright, I'm going to tie a bow around it, and that should be it. So there it is with the bow. Our candle wax is almost melted, so I'm so excited for this to be done. So I poured some in so that it holds the wick up and everything, and it sets. I did put a little greenery because I felt this was naked. And we have more burning. It's going to be probably orange, our candle, but I can't do anything about that. Because that's what I got right now. So yeah, other than that, oh guys, I love it. Such a good idea. It was a pottery barn pottery barn dupe, because they had a big one, but it was super expensive. I don't know, $75 or something crazy. It was big bowls. And I was thinking of doing a big one, but you'd need a lot of candle wax, which wasn't too big of a deal. But then you'd need a hinge because all the other dupes I saw of it, they had some crazy stuff going on to hold the top on. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So this really is the best way. Just do small ones. Okay, guys, so I decided it needed a little diamondy and just a little greenery on the bottom because it really did look naked. And our candle is done. We're going to put on our lid. And yeah, that's it. What do you guys think? All right, and there is with the lid on straight. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Oh my God, I love it so much. I think it's the best thing ever. One of my favorite things I've made this year. Who would have guessed? And I really didn't think it would work. But there you go. So thank you so much, guys. Look at how pretty. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And we'll see you on the next adventure.